We have Bruce Workman out at the new building inside to just kind of give you a glimpse of what's going on. He's standing in front of some equipment. Hello there, Bruce. What's happening, man?
Good morning, and boy, that was such good news to hear about the match on the TriCaster. That's great news. And yeah, I'm here again this morning, and it's so excited to be here at the theDove Live Media Center, and I just can't wait to start seeing how it transforms and takes shape. You know, Perry, we have 18 pallets of files. Steve called them yesterday cubicles, but I prefer to call them modular workstations.
Okay, you go with that.
Yeah, whatever makes you feel good, Brucey.
Well, I'll tell you what, I can just envision these modular workstations all set up with people filling them and getting the work done that we need to get done. As a matter of fact, right behind me is
one of the panels.
Yeah, one of the panels. And so, you know, we've been really blessed in that regard on how we acquired those modular workstations, and then all of the other wonderful office equipment, the files as well. And then right over here, we showed this yesterday, but it's one of the sections of our microwave tower. So things are really starting to come together, and we need those phones to continue to ring.
All right, thank you, Bruce. It is beautiful. He's standing in what's going to be one of the broadcast studios, the television broadcast studios. Right now, it's a big empty building. We're going to move in, then we'll start doing some remodeling. But yeah, there's the modular workstations. There's a piece of the tower. Behind him is some other equipment. But it is a beautiful, beautiful building that the Lord has provided. We are so excited. Well, out at our new home this morning is our own Bruce Workman. He's inside the new Dove Live Media Center. That's what we're going to call it, the Dove Live Media Center. And let's see, you are standing in what's going to be one of the television production studios, but behind you is the infamous Dove Cafe, hopefully.
Well, this is interesting that you should bring up the Dove Cafe, because we do have a problem, Perry. I mean, I'm excited to be here, don't get me wrong, but we do have a problem that I need to address.
What's that? An empty coffee cup. An empty coffee.
Oh, that is an empty coffee pot.
Yeah. Okay.
And so we need to resolve that.
Okay.
But no, we're yeah, right behind me is and then right next to the cafe area is where one of our electrical panels are, one of two, and you can just see that just slightly over my shoulder there. You know, Perry, you talk about the different platforms and how we're delivering our content. It brings to mind to me customer service, and you know, most businesses you talk about, you know, customer service. Is it good service? Is it bad service? Is it just indifferent service? But our customers, which is our audience, we are constantly looking at ways to improve the programming in terms of content, but also in the quality of delivery. And that's what we have going for us with going digital, and then also being able to get this version of high definition. And of course, that's
right. Well, it's a big part of what we can do, and our goal is, and Bruce, you're standing there, our goal is to put as much as we can in place prior to the move. Now, behind the scenes, we have two engineers, we have a very sharp young IT guy, and then a bunch of old guys like Bruce and I. We've been sitting down, strategizing, and planning the various stages of the move. The goal is not to go off the air, and that's a big goal. And so as much of equipment that we can install in advance is going to help achieve that goal. And the equipment that we're buying now is going to serve the Dove for years and years to come. This is a big move. And so I want people to kind of, watching on the Dove TV, you can see the floor you're standing on. This floor is to die for. It's the perfect television floor. It's a concrete floor that has, I don't know, how many layers of epoxy paint on there, Bruce. You could ice skate on there.
You could, or I was thinking about getting some rollerblades and get a GoPro camera, and we could really have some fun, and we could watch Bruce fall down.
Yeah, there you go. Behind you, pallets of cubicles. Now, you call them what, modular workstations?
Modular workstations, because not only do we have the cubicle panels that separate each of the workstations, but they come with desk setup, filing cabinets, and with lighting and also an electrical grid in each one of the cubicles, or each one of the workstations, I should say. And so it's not only does it look sharp, but it's efficient use of space, and it's just going to give us a better place to conduct our work. As you know, we've mentioned this many times, a size 12 foot and a size 8 shoe, and that's what we've been used to. And this really gives us that elbow room to become more efficient at what we do. And ultimately, again, it goes back to customer service, the end product that we deliver.
Well, there they are in pallets. Those have been donated to the Dove, and I tell you, folks, they're almost brand new. And the company that donated them, thank you very much. You know who you are. In addition to that, they gave us all virtually brand new IT racks that are sitting in our IT room. 4 or 5 of those, and so there's a lot of stuff now starting to fall into place. And sometime next week, we will start the process now of putting these things up and getting ready and setting the date. Thanks, Bruce.
You're welcome.
Go get that coffee pot filled up, will you?
I'm on it.
All right, there you go. It's out at the new Dove building. We're going to be calling it the Dove Live Media Center, the new home, the permanent home. After 30 years of renting our own home, is Steve Johnson standing out in front of it. Hello, big guy.
Yeah, hi. It's great to be out here at the Dove Live Media Center. And I wanted to show once again the outside of all of this, because we've talked about some very much needed specific items, including the one that you're mentioning right now that people can call in to help support with the matching funds that are available at 7765368. But I kind of wanted to give the perspective once again that this is going to be the whole center. It's what you mentioned, it being the Live Media Center for all that activity that will help us broaden the signal, both radio and TV, throughout Oregon and beyond. I mean, it would be great if we could blanket first the northwest part. And
Amen.
I know that our listeners and viewers have really caught on to that particular vision. And that's why I wanted to be out here this morning, just to give you an idea that this is a tangible thing. It is happening, and it's amazing how technology can be used in such an effective way. And through your support of the Dove, you're able to make that happen.
Well, you're standing at what's going to be the new entrance to the Dove Live Media Center. And as you go in there, when we get it all done, we'll do a video tour, and then we'll do an open house. But that is going to be the entryway into it. It's a great big building that has been made available to us, and it's perfect in so many ways. And I have to tell you, folks, for 5 years I've been looking for buildings. I've looked at 53 buildings in 5 years, and I don't know how many offers that I made. For various reasons, none of them came together. And I have to tell you, I was basically, well, the staff will tell you, I was pretty discouraged. In fact, I was embarrassed to tell them that I was looking at another building. I gave up on it. And then this fell into our lap, and it's all come together. In fact, today is a significant day on some of the legal matters that will be cleared up today, thank God. And starting next week, we'll start actually working inside there. So pretty nice out there, Steve. You can have a little canopy out there and have your coffee outside now?
I was thinking this would be a perfect place for that on a morning like this. I'll tell you, you can't complain about the weather for not supporting the Dove today. That's for sure.
Okay. What's that?
No, well, I was going to say we're going to see the inside today, too.
Are you going to slip back inside?
You know, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a video, and we want to get up close and personal with some of the stuff we've been showing you from a wider perspective. Okay. So we'll have that ready for you tomorrow so you can actually see some of those things that we've been talking about.
And then we'll post that on the website for those listening on radio will be able to go to the website and see it as well. Yeah. Thanks, Steve.
Okay.
All right, good to see you. All right, there it is. That's live in front of the new Dove Live Media Center.